In the heart of a small village in Kenya, a young girl named Mwend grew up with dreams that reached far beyond the horizon. Mwend was known for her discipline and focus, especially when it came to her education. Her parents, Mzee Juma and Mama Amina, were proud farmers who valued hard work and integrity. They often told Mwend, "Education is your path to a better life." Every morning, Mwend would walk several miles to the village school, her books clutched tightly to her chest. She studied under the shade of a large baobab tree, where she soaked in every word her teachers spoke. Her dedication paid off when she secured the highest marks in her district. The entire village celebrated her achievement, and her parents beamed with pride. Mwend had earned a scholarship to a prestigious university in the bustling city of Nairobi. The night before Mwend left for the city, her mother sat her down. "Remember who you are, Mwend. The city is full of distractions, but keep your focus. We believe in you," Mama Amina said, her voice filled with both hope and worry. In Nairobi, Mwend's life transformed. The city was vibrant, and the university offered opportunities she had only dreamed of. She met people from different backgrounds, and her world expanded. However, the city also had its challenges. The pressures of academic life, coupled with the loneliness of being away from home, weighed heavily on her. One evening, Mwend met a charming young man named James at a university event. James was charismatic, confident, and seemed to understand Mwend's struggles. They quickly became friends, spending hours talking about their dreams and fears. As the months passed, their friendship deepened, and they began a romantic relationship. Mwend was happy, but she struggled to balance her studies and her new relationship. One fateful night, after a particularly emotional argument with James, Mwend found herself making a choice that would alter her life forever. The consequences of that night didn't become apparent until weeks later when Mwend started feeling unwell. A visit to the university clinic confirmed her worst fears: she was pregnant. Mwend was engulfed in a whirlwind of emotions. Fear, shame, and confusion clouded her mind. She knew she had to tell her parents, but the thought of their disappointment was unbearable. Her academic performance began to decline as she grappled with her secret. Finally, the semester ended when Mwend returned to her village for the holidays. Her heart pounded as she stepped off the bus, dreading the conversation she needed to have. Her parents welcomed her with open arms, their faces glowing with pride. They had no idea of the storm brewing within her. That evening, after dinner, Mwend gathered the courage to speak. "Mama, Baba, I need to tell you something," she began, her voice trembling. Her parents listened intently as she poured out her heart, revealing her pregnancy. The room fell silent. Mzee Juma's face hardened, and Mama Amina's eyes filled with tears. "Mwend, how could you?" her father finally said, his voice breaking with disappointment. "We trusted you. We believed in you." Mwend's heart shattered at their words. She had let down the people who mattered most to her. The days that followed were filled with tension and silence. Mwend felt the weight of her parents' disappointment every moment. Despite the initial shock, Mwend's parents slowly began to support her. Mama Amina, though heartbroken, held her daughter close and whispered, "We will get through this. You are still our Mwend." Months passed, and Mwend gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. Holding her child, she realized that her life had taken an unexpected turn, but it was not the end. She resolved to continue her education and to be a mother her daughter could be proud of. Mwend returned to the city with renewed determination. Balancing motherhood and her studies was not easy, but she persevered. Her parents' support, though initially shaken, became her strength. Years later, Mwend graduated with honors, her daughter cheering from the audience. Her parents, once filled with disappointment, now watched with pride as their disciplined and focused daughter achieved her dreams, not despite her challenges but because of how she faced them.